Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for people to come on, and hopefully things will start off from that. Hoping that everyone had a good day, and hopefully people will start coming on and saying hello to my first StreamYard. Yeah, just say hello in the comments. Obviously, we'll see what's happening with everybody and see how everyone is doing. Hi Howie, how are you doing? And wow, yeah, you cleaned your kitchen to death. So what? You cleaned absolutely everything, did you? Yeah, obviously I will be on your live later as well. So obviously depending on how many people get onto my live stream, then obviously I will get over to yours and have a good chat with you guys. How is Silverman? How's she getting on? Is she feeling better now after the what she's had done? Yeah, I'll definitely get over to you guys as soon as I'm off my StreamYard as well. Hopefully people will start pumping on soon, and then obviously hopefully I can invite people to come up and have a good chat with me, and obviously get to have a bit of a laugh and a giggle and stuff like that. Because I just can't deal with trolls and what's going on in the world at the moment. Because there's so many trolls out there at the moment. It's just unbelievable how many trolls just join into people's lives and just. Oh, bless her. And she's going to do a live. How's she going to cope with that? Are you going to take over with that, or is she okay to do the live? Well, obviously I'll be over later anyway. So obviously, as soon as everybody starts coming on and saying hello and having a good chat with me, then obviously I will be over to yours. It looks like we have to watch out for these trolls. They seem to be like everywhere at the moment, so we've got to kind of keep an eye on those people, I guess. But yeah, whoever's on, then please just say hello and welcome to obviously my first StreamYard. Hopefully she'll let you know if she can't talk or anything like that, and she'll get somebody to take over for a bit. But yeah, I'll definitely be over as soon as I'm finished off on this one, because obviously this is my first StreamYard, so I just wanted to see how things kind of go and see how things end up, because then obviously I will end up doing other StreamYards, and obviously start kind of doing other things on here and see what I can obviously get on and do, I guess. Hello, Crazy Chicken Lady. How are you doing? How's your day been? Yeah, when you kind of have stuff like that happen, yeah, it does, yeah, it does hurt. I know that, 'cause obviously I've had things like that happen and stuff like that. But obviously, you know, hopefully she'll be okay. And then I'm, I'm gonna I'm gonna do obviously my screen yard, and then obviously I'll pop over to yours if you're still on. Yeah, I'm hoping not to be on too long, because obviously I've got a headache and I feel kind of a bit rotten today because I've not really slept, and I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Do you know what I mean? I'm starting to feel, a bit worn out and everything, because obviously I have put a video up as well, and that took me like most of all yesterday to do and everything else, and I didn't get it up until like late last, like, yes, this morning. So yeah, I'm just hoping I'm not coming down with something again, because the weather down here, obviously over the UK, is just, it's cold and everything else, and apparently we have some sort of like snow coming over it as well, and I'm not looking forward to that. So I'm hoping to buy a car soon as well. So I'm just hoping that obviously buying a car, then obviously I can get around a lot more and everything else. Because at the moment I'm walking, and obviously my legs are feeling it as well. So I don't know what's going on in this world, to be honest. It's just crazy weather, crazy trolls out there at the moment as well. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully these screen yards will take off, and then obviously I will start kind of bringing in like conversations about obviously other things, how, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think everyone's tired over the weekend, because everyone's been on everyone's kind of lives and everything else, and it's, I've been up quite late as well, not getting enough sleep and everything else, obviously because of my boys be having ADHD and autism. It just, yeah, it drains you. I'm at that point of where I'm like really tired in the day and I just need to nap. I don't know if everybody else naps in the day, but obviously I think everyone kind of needs that kind of nap in the day. Yeah, I'm just obviously looking for obviously who is trolling who can be nasty and everything else. Obviously, I had somebody come on one of my lives the other day, and Crazy Chicken Lady got rid of that person straight away. I'm so proud of you to get him away so quickly, because people didn't actually notice who was actually on the live, and they were kind of thinking, well, who was that you actually blocked? I didn't see who it was. You're so fast at getting rid of him. Some of the trolls can be really, really nice, but then when they're calling people kind of like a paedophile and a pimp, and um you know, just being nasty, do you know what I mean? That's when you kind of got to think that, you know, do you have that on your lives or anything like that? Because I don't like drama and I don't like trolls and I hate, you know, other things. Yeah, some can be really nasty. People can be quite nasty and horrible and mean, and yeah, I just can't. Silver got him the other night. What do you mean Silver got him the other night? What who's been saying what? Because obviously I know there's somebody called Alice getting talked about in somebody's live at the moment, and yeah, it's just they just need to stop. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously it's not nice. It's horrible. And then, you know, people being called a paedophile and a pimp, you know, pimping out their kids and stuff like that. It's just not something that I would do. But obviously, I can't. You know, I'm not a judgy person. I'm a very kind person and everything else. Come in and say hello and welcome to obviously my first StreamYard talk. Yeah, it's just why do people have to troll? At the end of the day, people are, you know, they're trying to obviously live their lives and be good and nice and everything else. You know, I can't be that kind of person. I'm just, to be honest, I'm just like a good, caring person that just is about other people and about their feelings. People don't, yeah, I can't, yeah. It's just not nice and it's horrible and people are just, yeah, yeah, nasty. Obviously, I've actually been up on panel with some people actually. I don't know if you've seen me go up on panel to talk to people and be on panel with them. But yeah, you know, I do speak the truth, and I am a kind of an honest, caring person. At the end of the day, if people are trolling my friends, then yeah, I will go into them big time. Don't troll people that I like and care for. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm quite good friends with a lot of people, and obviously I will be doing some StreamYards with people again sometime as well. I think I'm on somebody's uh StreamYard on Thursday to talk about obviously my mental health and how my mental health came along and everything else. Yeah, obviously I'll end up doing a topic and I will do so other things. But yeah, like I said, yeah, whoever comes into my live, you know, my live streams or anything like that, they're completely welcome, but not the trolls. I will not stand for any drama in my chat, especially in my no drama ones and just a good chats and you know having a bit of fun. No, I will not have those kind of trolls come in and destroy my life. No way, it's not going to happen. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I get that and I understand that. But at the end of the day, don't come into my live stream and give me crap. No, don't do it. Yeah, yeah, he shouts and yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I watch him quite a bit, and obviously he does have some proper trolls, doesn't he? Really, but obviously I do kind of like get in the chat and say, what's the drama? Do you know what I mean? Take a chill pill and everything else. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not having him in my chat at all. I want him in my chats, and hopefully, you have actually blocked him from my chats, and hopefully, he'll stay out of my chats. Whoever's watching, please come into the chat and talk to us. And obviously, there's plenty of room to chat in the chats. Yeah, if anyone can obviously share out my live, and then I'll be very, very grateful. You know, I'm trying not to obviously make this a long one, because obviously with my headache and obviously the pains in my eyes and everything, it's just very, very sore. Yes, I've seen how Silva copes with her lives, and yeah, absolutely love her. Yeah, she gets rid of them as soon as she gets them. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, obviously I have Crazy Chicken Lady Adam on it, so hopefully she will get rid of whoever trolls, whoever comes on my lives that obviously are the trolls. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it on my channel and everything else, because obviously I do have children and they do watch my lives as well. So I do not want it. I don't need it. But yeah, obviously, but yeah, what what's everyone been doing? What have I missed? What have I kind of, because obviously I know about Silva, and obviously she's hopefully she'll feel better soon, and hopefully we'll hear from her soon, obviously on her, because obviously she's got a live today. Well, so hopefully I can jump on that and say hi and see myself on that as well. So yeah, if anyone wants to chat, then just come into the comments and say hi, just have a chat and have some good fun. I do try to do that. At the end of the day, all day today, I've been like laying on my sofa, and obviously just no lights on, no nothing. Obviously it's been a gloomy day in UK anyway, so it's been quite dark here anyway. So I've kind of like just laid here. Obviously, like I said, I had a bit of a nap to see if that would go, but yeah, but it's does yeah. Yeah, like I say, Crazy Chicken Lady, you see any of the trolls, just get rid of them. Don't want them, don't need them. And obviously, I will do. Obviously, I will sort out a proper StreamYard to, talk about what's happening and stuff like that. What about these cases that's going on in the US at the moment? I believe that there's a 20, is it a 24-year-old that's let her partner kind of is it in trial now, or is it just a court case? I was kind of a little bit lost with what Gypsy was kind of saying earlier and stuff like that, but absolutely, yeah, don't piss somebody off, yeah, definitely. Because the thing is, if anyone kind of pees me off, then obviously you'll see the fire in me as well. Because I can only take so much on everything that's happening and stuff like that. But I will only take as much as I can, because I can be, a fiery person as well. Because obviously I'm an Aries anyway, and obviously, yeah, I will definitely just, yeah, I will flip my lid. Baby Q. Oh, is that what they're calling it? Is the Baby Q one? Oh, is she the one that's left the baby in the playpen, sleeping dirty muck and everything else? She definitely neglected that boy. Was it a boy? Is it a boy or is it a girl? I don't. To be honest, I was very confused on kind of what the conversation was about. So we're going on about so many cases and stuff like that about this. Yeah, that's just rotten. I couldn't imagine any of my children going through that. Do you know what I mean? There's so many people out there that just don't look after their children properly, and that's kind of something that is real these days. Do you know what I mean? And there's me that likes to protect my children and just want to homeschool my children, have that peace and quiet to kind of do that. And, you get threatened by people to say, get your children into school, or was you going to do this? You're going to have that. You're going to, whatever. Drama. Don't like drama. Yeah, definitely. It's just like, I can't deal with that kind of stuff because it's like people having um yeah pornography on their phones and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, I can't deal with men that prey on children. I can't, yeah, it's just something that makes me sick, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. Cops can do it, and doctors can do it. Just yeah, it's everywhere these days. Do you know what I mean? This is why I'm so cautious on who comes in my house, when they come in my house, what I put on social media. Obviously, in one of my lives, I probably had my 8-year-old just pop his head up, and because that's what he wanted to do. But either than that, I would never ever put my children on Facebook or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I am very, very, very cautious. Do you know what I mean? I'm very protective over my children. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's just something that you don't do. It's just, yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, if anyone comes on, then please say hello in the chat. So obviously, this is my first yard StreamYard, and obviously, if anyone kind of says to me they want to come up and chat and everything else, I'll invite you. It's absolutely fine. I'm happy to do that. Share links, whatever you want to do. Is this chat is whatever it, as long as it's chats and fun chats. Do you know what I mean? No drama, no nothing. Obviously, we can talk about obviously the court cases that are happening, and obviously what's happening with anybody else. What about that suitcase one? The suitcase trial. Apparently, that's been going on for absolutely years, and it's only just gone into court. It's just like, what? Really? Wow. That's just something that. Yeah, the church ones. Yeah, I can't deal with the church ones. I feel physically sick when I hear about obviously a parish and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't trust anybody. Do you know what I mean? I don't even like if the police get called out at my house or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? You just don't know who you're inviting into the house. I don't invite anybody to my house. I don't invite, you know, to be honest, I don't even let my friends in my house when my children are here. Do you know what I mean? The only time that my friends come in my house is only when my children are away at their dad's and I'm here on my own. That's the only way anybody comes in my house. I don't invite nobody. No, don't trust them. Don't do anything. Yeah, I try to make it obviously, cool, chilled, you know, chill chats, anything. Do you know what I mean? Talk about anything. I'm good with that. I'm good with any talk and chats, and give me some sort of advice on my channel, anything. Do you know what I mean? Just do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna diss anybody to say give me advice or anything like that, because obviously, like I said, I'm still learning on here, and I'm still kind of producing something that obviously I'm trying to do. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes being a good caring person can bite you up the bum sometimes, but when obviously people start seeing the fiery side of me, and obviously start to dissipate from people that are the horrible people, then yeah, I would just back off and just get on with my own life. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everyone has their own life to get on with, and yeah, people just don't like people knowing people's business. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't mind talking about my um obviously what's happening in my life and stuff like that. I don't mind doing that. At the end of the day, it's kind of, I have depression and anxiety is for a reason, and the reasons are I will obviously talk about in another time. But yeah, I think obviously Howie has left because obviously Silva has started her live. No, 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 it's in half an hour. So yeah, I'm getting confused with the times. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's probably my headache is making me a little bit confused. I just hope that I don't have COVID COVID symptoms again because I just feel so mind fogged and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing and stuff. No, yeah, I think Silver's on at 9 o'clock, which obviously my bad. I kind of Hey Sassy, how are you doing? I'm saying good things about my chicken, crazy chicken lady. Yeah, if anyone can obviously share my live out. I know there's some people on live at the moment. Obviously, they are talking about trolls at the moment. Yeah, there's so many people getting trolled at the moment, and obviously being horrible, cruel, and I know there's some people having a bit of time out as well because of the trolls, and they're just being horrible, and people just yeah, just having that time out to kind of deal with the emotions, I guess. But like I've said, no trolls in my chats. Come and chill, come and have chats and everything else. So obviously, I will obviously start doing some things that I will be talking about. Yeah, I'll be doing obviously some very good screen yards and obviously talking about court cases that are happening right now, and obviously I might do a depression and anxiety chats because obviously I know a lot about obviously depression and anxieties and yeah, and obviously about obviously the postnatal depression and everything else. Postnatal depression is kind of the worst of um, depression because obviously when you've got postnatal depression, you take it out on your children and you can actually um, really get aggressive with people on that. Yeah, obviously, I've told everybody if you see any of the trolls that you know about or anything like that come on my live, then please get rid of them. I don't want them in here, and I don't care if it's just anyone subscribe to my channel or anything like that. Just get rid of them. Don't want them. Yes, I did see obviously Luna in Gypsy's morning chat. Yeah, she did. Obviously, I was there, and I did see Luna come on. Obviously, I have been on some panels as well to chat about some bits and bobs as well. I don't know if anybody has seen those. I've been on a panel with people as well. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of gain that confidence to obviously open my mouth and get on and just chat to people and obviously tell them how I feel, tell them what's happening. Yeah, the case of what's it called? Uh, Crazy Chicken. The case of the is it Baby Q or something like that? I'm shocked. I'm very disgusted on that kind of thing. I don't like it. Don't. Okay, no problem. But yeah, it's just yeah, I can't handle people that neglect their children. Obviously, I know that obviously with depression and anxieties, people do kind of neglect themselves and stuff like that, but you do not take it out on the children. Yeah, it seems a really weird case of like the brothers got done for murder and stuff like that. Whoa, do you know what I mean? That family just isn't stable at all, really, is it? Really? Yeah. If anyone could obviously share my StreamYard out, then obviously I'd be very very happy for that. Yeah, it breaks my heart as well seeing people like hearing stuff about that and stuff like that. It's just you have children and you treat them equally and you treat them as absolutely yeah, can you let Silver know that I will be over, because obviously with me having a headache I'm not going to have a long StreamYard, I don't think, because obviously there's not a lot of people on and chatting with me, but obviously I will come in and say hi to you guys. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah, I'm kind of like that person where obviously if no one has remorse for a child, then why didn't she just give up that that boy to the social workers to give him a good life instead of having all this happen to him? It's just yeah, it's just it doesn't make sense to me. Unless she did have postnatal depression herself. At the end of the day, this is what happens when mothers have postnatal depression. They don't think of what consequences would happen to their children. Sorry, I know that I keep talking about obviously postnatal depression and obviously my depression, but the thing is, I'm open about things like this. At the end of the day, it's kind of like I know quite a lot about stuff like this because I've got it myself, and I this whole week I've not been myself, and I've had headaches, and I've had today I've just got my head is completely banging today, so I'm kind of like I was in two different minds of actually counselling this or just getting on with it and just get on, get on and do my live stream, because obviously I kind of want some advice of um, what um, what people would like to see on my yard streams, and just give me some little bit of advice of because obviously I've only done like no drama chats, and obviously have a bit of fun in the chats and stuff like that, but obviously um yeah, if anyone could just give me a bit of advice of what people would like to see on my yard screen, then obviously please do. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Obviously, this is my first uh StreamYard. I'm just giving it a go, see how things go and everything else. What's everyone been up to today? I know people have been on lives. I know that obviously people have been busy all day because obviously in the UK it's 8:41. What kind of time is it where you are? Yeah, just come in, say hello, say hi, just have a good chat. But not the trolls. Don't want the trolls in my chat. Oh, so it's a real good time for you guys then, or is it kind of like if is everybody kind of at work, or they're just having a bit of a break, or they're just coming on my live just to say hi, or is anyone wanting to come up and have a chat with me? See, it's all different times where you guys are. It's just like one hour before everybody else is. It's crazy how the time reflux is happening. Get your butt home soon. What do you mean? Are you at work or something? Yes, Chewbacca. um, yeah, definitely. Yeah, all the trolls can just get stuffed and go away and leave me alone. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you have diabetes. Wow. I didn't know that. I'm yeah, very shocked. Yeah, if anyone can share obviously my live out to see how if anybody's gonna jump on, see if people are gonna chat or anything like that. Because I know people are obviously working at this time, obviously where you lot are, and obviously I do know that there is some people on live as well. So if anyone wants to come up and have a chat with me, then they're very, very, very welcome. I will invite you. I will send the link to the invite you if you really want to come up and have a chat with me. I'm happy with that. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, no hairy. We don't want hairy ones. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna try and obviously do a proper yard stream live on talking about a topic and stuff like that. Well, that's part of having diabetes, isn't it? You can't help that. At the end of the day, if people are gonna dish you for losing your teeth, then who gives a monkeys? Do you know what I mean? They can all get stuffed, isn't it? Really. If they don't know your situation, then they can all just get stuffed, really, can't they? Everyone's so quiet tonight. obviously I know that people are coming on live very soon, and obviously some people are live at the moment. Exactly. Tell them. You tell them. If they don't see the lovely lady that I know, then obviously they can. That's what I'm saying. Where is everybody? Do you know what I mean? Is that has anybody shared the live out, or because I know that on my other live, you had about 7 people that liked and probably were gonna just jump on, but obviously when I put this one up, no one kind of liked. Only one person kind of liked the liked it on mine, so I'm not sure where everybody else is. Where's Logie? You know, where's obviously I know obviously Wolf's on live chat at the moment with obviously talking about trolls and people being so nasty towards them, but you know, hopefully they know that I've gone live on Yard Screen, and then hopefully they'll pop on when they're finished on theirs. Hello, Tiger Mama. How you doing? Just here to have a chat, have a good. Obviously, talked about obviously the court case over the US. What everyone's talking about. Baby P or something like that. Obviously I've got a migraine tonight. I was in two different minds doing the Yard Screen and screen and stuff like that. But obviously, you know, I've decided actually now I'll just go on and see what people are up to, how things are, and obviously because I had this all, you know, up and running and everything else, so just decided to get on and talk about things. Yeah, no hairy, not allowed to be hairy. Whoever comes in the chat, please come in and say hello in the comments. You know, we're just having a casual chat, fun. It's very cold in the UK. Some mornings it's kind of like four centigrade degrees here. Sometimes it can get to like 1 or 2 degrees. Oh my god, yeah, it's cold, cold, cold here. Apparently we're going to have a snowstorm coming over sometime soon. But yeah. But hopefully I will do up a StreamYard, talk about something else, you know, I might do a mental health check on people and depression or anxieties on people. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, something different, something, you know, to work on. But yeah, if anyone can just share, obviously, my live out, see if anybody's going to come on, because obviously I wasn't going to stay on too long anyway, because obviously my head is just completely banging, and I've had you know, I've tried to sleep it off and everything, but my head's just, yeah, it's just banging. See, I don't even know if I'm coming down with something or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure because obviously, COVID's massively going around at the moment again. So I don't know. It's just my head is just it's all over. Do you know what I mean? So it is just it is kind of that feeling of that I'm coming down with COVID again, but I definitely hope I'm not. Maybe I'm just kind of needing to catch up with obviously some sleep or anything like that because it's been a quite a busy weekend, and obviously me doing the whole downstairs clean video and stuff like that. So maybe it's just a bit of needing to sleep a bit more. For your heart, have you got a heart problem or something, Tiger, Mama? Whoever comes on, then please come in and have a good chat with us because obviously we're just chatting, just chilling. You know, no trolls in my channels. Oh wow! I hope you're okay, and hopefully you'll feel better soon. Are you leaving us, Sassy? I hope not. 'Cause obviously. Oh wow! Oh, that's not. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Are they actually going to do anything to kind of do something with that? Because obviously, I know that obviously some people can have heart problems, and obviously they have a bit of surgery because obviously things can turn badly. But it's good to see you on my live chat. You know, at the end of the day, you know, there's everyone has their problems and they can bring them into here, and that's what I mean by having a good chat with everybody. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause at the end of the day, everyone has a good chat and everything else. So yeah, it does obviously break everyone's heart because you hear all these you know, personal things about people that you don't even know about, and it's kind of like, whoa, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we all love each other in this chat. Nothing wrong with this chat. Just chilled, relaxed. Yeah, maybe we'll get a troll in here and we can have a good troll on them. Maybe they should be the ones to apologise to people. Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I don't judge anybody and everything else. Like, I've got somebody on here that um obviously she's getting her life back to normal and everything else, and um she says her house is bad. I'm sorry, but I've already said to her um that my house was worse than that. Do you know what I mean? When I didn't have the help and everything else, my house was worse than that. You couldn't see my flaws, but now you can see my flaws and you can see that I'm actually bettering myself over absolutely everything. You should see yours. As long as at the end of the day, as long as you take your trash out, then obviously that's the main thing of getting everything all done. You're back now. Where did you go? You went travelling somewhere? You went to see what's going on? It's good to see you back. Thanks. A little bit too much information for that one. But we all have to do it. Yeah, everyone needs to be safe out there. Do you know what I mean? There's just so much crime. There's just so much going on. That poor baby P. Sorry, baby Q. Because obviously we had baby P. In our in the UK. So yeah, that was a horrendous case. My gosh, he had broken arms, he had broken legs, he had his head smashed against the wall with bruises. It was just absolute. It was a horrendous case. The baby didn't. Hello, yeah, you finished your trolling and obviously chatting about your trolls and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Try and ignore the trolls and everything else. I know it's difficult when they're really probably calling wolf names and everything else, but at the end of the day, I don't have any issues with you guys or anything like that. So I'm happy. I'm happy with my chats. As long as people make sure that if you see the trolls, please let me know. And obviously, Sassy or Christian, um, Crazy Chicken Lady will get rid of them. Hopefully, Wolf is going to join then if you're finished with your live. Where's Army Vet? Do you know what I mean? He was here last time and everything else. Where's he at? Is he busy or is he? Mhm. But yeah, does anybody kind of want to come up and have a good chat with me? Because obviously I can invite somebody if they want to come up and chat along with me. Just say in the comments and then I'll just send you out the. Yeah, I just hope that I haven't upset Wolf by calling him Wolf, because obviously I know that obviously he's upset with somebody calling him Wolfie Wolfie. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, um, you know, I just hope I've not upset him or any of you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm not that kind of person to kind of upset anybody, judge anybody, or anything like that. I'm just me, the caring Sarah that everyone kind of knows. Oh my god. Come and chat. Yes, come and chat. No hairy ones here. Come and say hello, whoever's come on. Obviously we're just having a chat, laugh. Yeah, if anyone kind of wants to come up and have a chat with me, then they're very, very welcome to come up. Just let me know in the chat and I'll send out the invite. Or if they're happy to chat in the chats, then that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. I'll just join in with the chats. If anyone's got any advice of what kind of panel they want me to kind of share or anything like that, then please do come in and just basically give me a bit of advice, give me, just obviously I know that Howie was here and he kind of said that I could do a chat on panel, obviously not a chat, I mean like do something on panel, but it's kind of guessing what people like on panel and everything else. So yeah, just people don't know who people are. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I saw him on Luna's chat earlier. I'm not sure because obviously I go on people's chats, and obviously I don't just go up channel and chat to them. I just kind of go into the lives and chat with them and everything else because I think there's quite a lot of people that kind of know me now, and I'm not. I don't know if anyone has chat about me in their panels or. I can do that. I can do a bra one if that's what people want to see and everything else. Yeah, I'll do that. Any fun chats that anybody wants to kind of give me advice on, then obviously I will definitely do a panel on that, and I'll be very happy to do a different panel. Thank you very much, everyone. Obviously, yeah, whoever's watching, please come in and say hi to everybody. You know, we're not that. You know, I'm not that crazy. Is anyone for like a Halloween one, a Halloween panel? Because I might do a on the 21st, on the 31st. I may do a Halloween panel of like the research of witches and other things. Research on ghosts, obviously research on Goosebumps movies or something like that. Would anyone be kind of interested in that? I know it's a bit further ahead. I would love to do an actual yeah, definitely. I will definitely do a Halloween one because I think it is on my day of my lives anyway. So I might just do a Halloween research thing. Yeah, it'll just obviously be research that I will do on. Yeah, I'll probably say what I'm going to do a research on burning of the bras because I know there was something on YouTube of people burning bras and stuff like that for some sort of reason. But I'm going to research on that. I'm going to yeah. Tell everyone. Go on. Just tell them. instead than saying a nasty, horrible word, than just um telling people to, you know, to get stuffed and leave people alone, I guess. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, well, I'll have to obviously research up on, obviously, because I know that in the UK that women did burn their bras for some sort of reason. I don't know when it was. I think it was the 1970s or something like that. I think there was some sort of something that they were burning bras for some sort of reason. And yeah, I'll obviously I'll do my research and I'll probably end up doing something to do with that. Hello and welcome, Chris. How are you? Welcome to obviously my no drama chilled out chats. How's your day been? Because obviously everyone's in different time relapse. Because obviously here it is 9:12 at in the evening, PM. And if anyone does like obviously this screen, then please do like, comment, and subscribe. Well, not comment, I mean kind of like and subscribe to my channel. Very happy to have you here. Yeah, my chats are just like very chilled. They're, you know, we're just, yeah, just a chilled out lot. Like I've said to everyone, if anyone wants to come up and chat with me, then they're very welcome. I will do the invite and I will just bring it up. Definitely. Oh my God, Jerry Springer. Wow. I've not heard of him for a very long time, since I think he stopped doing um shows, hasn't he? Because obviously with the man community the man committed suicide over one of his shows because of because of the comments that he was getting from the people in the Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know that. I only saw one of his um one of his shows, and obviously one of the mans actually committed suicide on his not on his show, but after the show he committed suicide um because of what people were like saying about him after the show and everything else. So he couldn't handle it anymore, so he committed suicide. I don't know if anybody knew that, but obviously, yeah, one of the yeah, definitely. Welcome to obviously my first StreamYard, and obviously I will probably end up doing some more of these. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be obviously doing some more of these stream yards and obviously going live with them and everything else. And I obviously will be doing some different panels that people will want to see. Yeah, definitely. It's like, yeah, we'll have to have a good chat about the burning of the bars. Yeah, I'll definitely do some research on that, and obviously, I would definitely do a StreamYard on the burning of the bras because obviously that was a thing that was happening in the UK once, and I'm not sure what it was about, but I will definitely look that up. Yeah, definitely. We'll be definitely laughing here. Yeah, definitely. Love the burning of the bras. We'll have to do a bonfire and burn bras. I'm doing my panel on it. One of your old bras. Yeah, where is everyone tonight? Yeah, I'm happy with whoever I've got in my live chat. At the end of the day, it's hopefully get more people on when obviously we're doing something else in panel. Because obviously I have done a lot of chats and everyone kind of has got to know me now, and obviously everyone knows my name is Sarah. And yeah, I can't wait to do the Halloween one because yeah, I'm gonna do a Halloween one, and I'm gonna really do. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. Yeah, I'll definitely do a late. Well, I won't do a late one, but obviously I'll be doing a night out. Yeah, I'm definitely a night out on Halloween. Definitely, I'll be definitely with Bina. Yeah, we'll have to be careful with obviously what's his name? The army vet coming in, especially when we're doing the burning of the bras. You'll be there. But no, yeah, anyone's doing right here, obviously, I think so. Yeah, yeah, I can be a wind up, and I'm happy. Um, no, I think that was September. It's September in the UK. The breast cancer. To be honest, I think breast cancer should be all year round. To be honest, because that is the most common thing that is is going around at the moment. I thought, oh, is it? I don't know, but I know we do a race in September breast cancer month. Maybe I'm getting it wrong then. Maybe I'm just 19th. Is that the Friday? Or I know on Thursday I'm doing another live, so I'm hoping that so is the 19th on a Thursday or a Friday? So I'm losing my days, to be honest. I know today is 15th, 18th. So that'll be the Saturday, wouldn't it? The 19th is on a Saturday. You're closing your eyes. What, for the burning of the Ras session? You're a naughty girl back then. You were single back then. Oh, right. You mean better? What's his name? Vid's voice. You love his voice, don't you? Crazy Chicken Lady. You really like his voice. But when obviously Pink was over speaking him, it was just like, oh my god, I was getting a headache for that. That oh yes, all welcome to obviously my channel, and hopefully you are happy and having a good time. Yep, we're all going to be doing a burning of the bras panel. If the 19th is on a Saturday, then I will probably end up doing that live on the Saturday. Because obviously I've got one coming up, obviously on Thursday. So obviously Tuesday and Thursdays are my days to go live. Probably at the same time. But yeah, if everyone's got any other suggestions, because obviously I've suggested the Halloween one. Crazy Chicken Lady saying about the burning of the bras. What would anybody like to see on Thursday? Or do you want to just have a normal chit chat, fun, no drama one again on Thursday? But then obviously I will do the burning of the bras on the Saturday. Because if that is the day of your breast cancer month, then obviously I will do that on that day. Be happy to do that. Hello, Tammy Sue. How are you? Welcome to my chat. Obviously, this is just no drama, no, just chilled out, chatting, getting to know each other. Obviously, I'm trying to get views on what everybody else would like to see. Obviously, Crazy Chicken Lady said about burning of the bras. I've suggested a Halloween one, so obviously I will be definitely be doing a Halloween StreamYard. Yes, if anybody likes this StreamYard, then please throw some hearts for me and everything else. Do say please give me some likes as well, and obviously please subscribe to my channel, and obviously we will obviously go live again on Thursday, and I will definitely be going live on the Saturday. I'll do some research on the burning of the bras, which happened in 1970s, I do think, so I'll be doing that. But yeah, everyone is welcome. Yeah, the Halloween one will be I will try and obviously do my lives at the same sort of time, because obviously I do think kind of this time is good for everyone. But yeah, I will definitely be doing a Halloween one. Saturday I'll probably be doing a burning the bras. Thursday I will be on live again at 8 p.m. again. But yeah, definitely thank you for all coming and coming to obviously chat in my chats and everything else. Video of the bunnies. Oh, is that the chicken, crazy chicken one of about the rabbits one? Now you're off limits. Why are you off limits, Tiger Mama? We talk about anything and anything on this chat, as long as it's not just any drama or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just chilled out chat and just having a bit of laugh and fun. Welcome everyone that's come in. please come into the chat and obviously have a good time and chill time. Yeah, well, definitely welcome to my chat, everyone. All been very welcome. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, I'll try and sort out something for a panel for Thursday. And then obviously I definitely will do Burning of the Bras on Saturday. Probably be the same sort of time. I do try to keep my lives at the same time, because obviously it is a good time for kind of a lot of people. Absolutely, please do share my lives, share my my channel to everybody, and hopefully we'll build more of a community of friendship and a lot more friendships and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I hope everyone can definitely subscribe to my channel. I hope everybody will share out my lives and hopefully get more lives up. Yeah, I'll be very grateful for sharing, and obviously people turning up to my lives and everything else. But yeah, I will definitely be going live on Thursday and Saturday this week. Obviously I will be putting up 2 more videos. Not sure what kind of videos I will be doing, but obviously I haven't done my upstairs bathroom and the stairs as yet this week, but obviously I have done a whole downstairs clean, which obviously I put up today. If anybody would like to go and click on that and watch that, then that's up to you guys. Oh wow, you got a dragon! Wow. Have you got any other pets? What's everybody else been up to today? You know, because obviously time relapse is different, because obviously my time now is at 9:36 p.m. in the UK. and somebody's coming to pick up your bearded dragon, is that because of something's happening with that bearded dragon, or is it just not? Oh, you're rehoming in. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Right. If it kind of, if anyone didn't know, I do have 5 children myself. So basically, I am a single parent to 5 children. I do it by myself. Um, Obviously, everything that I do is for my children. Obviously, I keep them safe and everything else. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Obviously, I've seen the case of Baby Q in the US. I'm sure it's in the US. Is it that case in the US? Yes, obviously I've got 2 older ones myself, and obviously I've got three younger ones. Well, that case was actually that was in Georgia, was it? Oh my gosh. Is the case still actually going? Is it still kind of going live still when everybody else is live? So that they still actually in court still talking about things. Wow, when did that case start? Was that first thing your mornings? Because I know it would have started like afternoon in the UK. They're on the second trial already. When did it start? Yesterday, then? Oh wow. Right. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So it started yesterday morning, and obviously still going today. Well, that's a long case, isn't it? Really. Oh, I suppose they've got to get all the evidence of what's happened and what happened to that child, I guess. So I did hear that he had broken bones, and he was laying in a cot with dirt and stuff like that. And obviously the babysitter was phoning out the CPS and everything else on her because she was worried about their kids' well-being and stuff, but no one kind of did anything. They found him in landfill. What do you mean? They dumped the body? Are you trying to say that they dumped the body when he died? To me, that sounds like absolutely had no remorse on that child at all. Yes, I think isn't that the one that we're sort of talking about? I'm not. There's so many cases at the moment. It's just like, wow. Yeah, cases like children getting neglected and getting abused and stuff like that. I can't. That puts my stomach upside down and just makes me feel completely sick to my stomach. To be honest. Yeah, I couldn't I couldn't deal with something like that. Do you know what I mean? I can't hear. I hate hearing about cases where obviously paedophiles and stuff like that are going on as well. I can't. It makes me sick. It makes me feel rotten, and yeah, it's just as I've said before. I don't let anybody in my house. I don't let anybody in my house when I've got my children. And obviously, when my children are at their dad's, yes, I do have people round. But when I have my children here, I do not have anybody in my house at all. Um, because I have respect for my children and I keep my children protected from absolutely everyone, anyone. Yes, obviously I'm a single parent, but obviously I don't just go for the random man that comes in my life. Do you know what I mean? That's just something that you don't do. You go out on dates with them, you get to know them, you do a I don't know if you kind of know about this, but we have a Claire's Law and Sarah's Law over the UK, where you can find out if they've got any cases of doing anything to children or doing anything to domestic violence in their lives and stuff like that. We can check up on these people and we can find out if they've got any like these sort of cases on them. That's just disgusting. No, how can a mother just let somebody throw their child in landfill? It's just no, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't. If she couldn't cope with that child or something was happening with that child, where was CPS at that point? Where is CPS? Because I know that obviously the babysitter was phoning CPS on her. Why didn't they take this case on? See, that frustrates me because there's so many kids out there that are needing that support and help from other people. Um, Do you know what I mean? And there's people out there that are just killing their kids and everything else, but the social workers are bullying parents for other things. This child could have been saved by CPS, and CPS didn't hear what that child babysitter was saying to them. CPS should have been involved, and I don't understand why CPS hasn't done anything about this case. If you have children, they are your blessings to the day that you die. And you look after them. You make sure they're clothed. You make sure they're washed, they're bathed. They're the precious things that are living on this world, because we are all growing up now and we've seen the 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 prices going up. We've seen COVID happen. We've seen um isolation for people. We we see people with depression, anxiety, um postnatal depression and everything else. To me, it sounds like this woman had postnatal depression because she had a younger child, where she probably did not realize that she had postnatal depression and no one noticed it, but she was neglecting one of her sons. That doesn't make sense to me. And what about the house? They're saying about the house. They're saying that the house was immaculate and massive and everything else. What about these babies? So was the one that died, was that the middle one? Right, so she's had a smaller child, where she could have had postnatal depression. She didn't basically, when you have postnatal depression, um, children get neglected, and children they choose one or the other of the children as well. But that obviously they 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 haven't seen this, and if the babysitter has seen this and she's reported to CPS. Why didn't CPS take this case seriously? This is what I don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't. They won't give the mum the custody, because I do know that the two brothers are in prison for murder. So why would the mother get custody of these two children? She won't get them, because the family is unstable. So why? What? I'm not being funny, but why hasn't the mother done something? Why did the mother take these two, all these three children? If she saw that this woman was mistreating one of the children, why didn't she phone CPS or take these children away from her? There is always a question of why didn't it happen. it shouldn't have happened. None of this should have happened. At the end of the day, like I say to you, a child is a blessing, and that's where it should stand. Everyone, I get it, yeah. People that have depression or anxiety or whatever, yeah, the house can get a mess. I'm not agreeing that it doesn't, because I know that my house can get a mess and everything else and stuff like that. You know, when I have a reflux of my depression and anxieties. So why was the mother left with these children then? If CPS was involved, then why did this woman have these children? Unless did the mum have custody over them? Yeah, I'll definitely be going through that to kind of find out where everything is, because if the grandmother had custody of these children, why did the grandmother let this mother be around the children if she wasn't allowed? It should be the grandmother should be involved in this case as well. Then okay, no problem. That's fine. You know, is it dinner time where you are? I'm not sure, to be honest, because no, it is coming up to 10 o'clock my time. So exactly, this is where my point is what the grandmother should be charged with this too, because if the mother wasn't allowed to have custody of these children, and the grandmother left the children with the mother, then the grandmother has something to do with that as well. This is just a weird case that I will be obviously going onto it and having a look at this, because it is her age like 23 years old, and she's got 3 children already? Because I didn't have my first child until I was 24. It does, yeah, it does trigger people. It does make you really, really think that this case is unbelievable, to be honest. Because if this child was getting neglected, the grandmother. But the grandmother should have give the children to child protection, not give them to the mother. If the mother didn't have custody of these children, and she shouldn't have been around these children, then the grandmother should have put these children in foster care. I know it's difficult to say, but I know the care system is rotten and horrible and everything else as well, because foster care is not a good place to be and everything else. I get that, but wouldn't you wouldn't you prefer to have these children in foster care than actually get neglected from the mother? you kind of got to think of this, because the grandmother should be charged as well, because, not being funny, if the mother shouldn't have had custody of these children, then the grandmother is she should be down for, obviously, murder as well. Was she feeding this child? It seems to be that she only had favoritism um of these two other children than actually having custody of the other one. No, I agree with that. I agree with absolutely that. She's messed up. She's messed up big time anyway, letting the mother have all three of them anyway. And social services will agree with me on that one, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like she put them with the mother, and the mother neglected them. And, not being funny, if the two brothers are in prison for murders as well, why should the grandmother have these children in the first place? Obviously, they had a messed up childhood as well. That's what I'm saying. All children are precious little things. Do you know what I mean? And we should be bringing them up with a house over their heads, clothing, cleaned, just a house that is livable and loved and everything else. And it frustrates me. It really does frustrate me, because there's so many kids out there that need all this help before the damage is done. And it just, yeah, it frustrates me that social workers just come in to people's lives over silly little things as well. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't. Yeah, obviously yeah, obviously the Quinn was a target for her to. Yeah, ugh, I can't imagine. I can't. Do you know what? If I got face to face with this woman, I would probably just punch the living crap out of her, because at the end of the day, you do not um broken bones as well. It's unbelievable. How can anybody leave a child with broken bones and not even realize they have broken bones? You can't. Exactly, it makes me furious and sick. And definitely, if she goes to prison, my God, God bless her. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause, um, people don't take that shit in prison either. Do you know what I mean? They don't take that crap. Absolutely, yeah, yeah, kick her ass, bitch, rape her. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, sorry, I shouldn't say that, but obviously, it's made me furious. And the grandmother should be in prison as well, because it's her that put Quentin with her, so obviously it's liable for murder as well, isn't it? Something like that. And that's what infuriates me, is that she thinks she's not guilty. And to be honest, not being funny, but that boy was in her house when he died, so it she is guilty. She's guilty for something, isn't she? Yes, and if everyone has liked this chat, and obviously the laughs and everything else that we've been talking about, please give some hearts and likes, and please subscribe to my channel, and obviously you will see a lot more lives on my channel as well, and probably some funny ones as well, like burning the bras. But yeah, obviously I will sort out a live for Thursday. I know mothers like that think that it's okay to introduce people to their children, and think it's okay and not do checks on them. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, yeah. Um, maybe she just had an off day and that child wasn't doing as they were told, or anything like that. Because anything can trigger somebody that's feeling low and exhausted to do a little hand smack, or a little tap on the leg or something like that. It's it it's not classed as neglect or anything like that, but um if she was feeling overwhelmed or something like that and the child wasn't stopping, maybe she needed a little bit of a breather, and just go in some sort of room to take that breather, and then come back to the boy, to your, obviously your grandson, and then took care of him after that. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause this is what um we get told as parents. If the child is not doing as they're told, and everything else, you take a breather and you calm down, you go back to the child and you sort it out that way. That's just rotten, isn't it? You know so it was just Quinton that she just didn't want, and she wanted the other two. Is that what I'm kind of progressing against? Crazy chicken lady, at the end of the day, once we become parents, we don't get handed out a booklet. We don't get handed out how to look after your children or anything like that. We are learning every single day. Everything is a learning curve. At the end of the day, everyone's not a perfect mum. But with this case, basically, she she didn't want that child. Then she should have gave it up to CPS to go to care than actually let this poor little innocent thing go through the agony and everything else that that poor little thing was going through. See, this is where the pattern is. We don't know if the grandmother was abusing her children, because if the mother was getting abused in her care, in the grandmother's care or anything like that, it can have side effects of the mother doing it to another child. Yes, don't get me wrong, I've got a 20-year-old and I still struggle with her too, but she's learning. She's learning as when I say to her she needs to stop, and stop means to stop. And she knows if I get too much overwhelmed with her and everything else, she knows how to stop. Where's the dads in this? Is the dads in the court case or anything like that? Or does the dad not actually have anything to do with like this court case, or be there in the court case or anything like that? What? Because this is kind of where I get frustrated with, because like, where are the fathers in this? Do you know what I mean? Where are wow. This is where I get so frustrated, because CPS was in their lives, but why didn't they see the the neglect and the abuse and everything else? It doesn't make sense to me. So who did the most harm to this child? Was it the actual mother, or was it the person that she was living with? Because I got up to the case where apparently he told somebody that he checked up on the baby before he left to go to work, and he's absolutely fine. But then obviously in the court case, it's kind of saying he was dead before he even left the house. Right, okay. It's a very confusing case, really, isn't it? Because if this was what was happening, then social services should have took this baby away from her as soon as possible. That's what I'm talking about. Why didn't the is it a stepdad or was it a the dad? Um, I'm not sure how to do that just yet on the plane of the court cases. Does anybody know how to get these kind of up and running? And I'm sure I can probably get it up, but I'm not sure how to do that just now. So yeah. Oh right, okay. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. I'll have to do some research again on that to see how I can get up. No, I don't have a computer. I only do it on my phone. But I know that I can do it on this because it has kind of got the things on there to say that I can do do different screens. Basically, if I want to put something up, I can do that. I can actually put the things up. Right, okay. Is anyone okay, well, what I'll do, I'll try and invite somebody next time, and obviously we'll catch up on the case and see where it all is and everything. Because obviously I've been on live for nearly 2 hours and 16 minutes, and I'm still kind of got my headache and not feeling too great. So obviously it is 10:16 p.m. in the UK. and obviously I'm kind of a little bit losing my voice, so I think I'm probably coming down with something. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping that I'll probably get a bit of a rest tonight, and hopefully I feel better tomorrow. So I want to do my my next um StreamYard again on Thursday. So hopefully I'll get some rest and chill and get some rest and stuff. But yeah, if anyone's willing to come up next time and obviously do some screening and stuff like that, I'll be very, very grateful if they can come up and join me in my next one. But please throw some hearts and some likes on my live, and please subscribe to my channel. And obviously I am gonna end obviously this StreamYard now, because obviously my head is absolutely pounding, and obviously I did promise that I'd go on to somebody else's live as well. So thank you for all coming. I am very grateful that you have come, and hopefully you'll be at my next StreamYard and my lives next time. So thank you for coming. Have a great day, and I'm going to have a chilled evening and hopefully get a good rest for my next StreamYard. So I'm going to say thank you and goodbye for now.